Hiya folks, it's Indie Bomber here, letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Please keep this in mind if you intend to watch the video. And remember, don't play with explosives. They're no laughing matter. Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Bomberman GB. When last we left off, we slew a giant scorpion in the desert. Possibly the last of its kind. Indie Bomber tried not to think about that, as they got on their awesome Moto Bomber motorbike and drove into this mine/cave tunnel thing to make progress. Now, we're very fast, and we want power, so let's not... Oh, it's getting dark! Now you'd think that there being no light would be bad, but is it? We can still see the enemies. We can still blow them up, so is it that terrible that we can't see? Not really. Does that say... Oh, is that blow that up to see? Interesting. The game's going, this is where the light is. Fair enough, I don't want the light. Not desperately. Now, here's a question. Are power-ups hidden in the lack of light? I suppose we'll find out. So this is the light. So if I blow that up, yep, it is now burning. See, we could just navigate... Ooh, that's an interesting enemy. We could just... The light does not last very long at all, does it? It does not. Oh dear. Oh no, we can still see power-ups. So, do we need the light? Maybe? Possibly? Makes the level a little bit fancier, nicer to look at, but I don't know how essential it is. Okay, we do have to watch out. There's still one more opponent, and they are right there. And we can do that. Okay, we now have slightly better bombs. And they're gone! Okay, let's see if we can find more stuff. We have 2 and 2. The level does start with you having light for an extended period. But the game gives you a lot of time. Probably far more time than usual because of the lack of light. That flashing effect's not the best. But at least we can still go into the exit and do little jump wheelies with the Moto Bomber when we escape. Or rather descend. Ooh, look at this. Another... What is that enemy meant to be? Is it an umbrella? It might be an umbrella. Either way, we've defeated it, and we now have even more blast power. Which is perfect. We do want more blast power. I hope that the next power-up is the ability to have max bombs. Because that'd be perfect. So we could go over here and do that. And we might as well. Oh, more bombs. Doing that might refresh it. Might refresh it. Do that. And we'll just do this. Oh, that looks like a creature that lives only in this cave. Are they intelligent? We don't know. Are they resistant to bombs? Let's find out. No! No, they're not. They are not resistant to bombs. Okay. Exit looks to be in that direction. Oh, that's max blast power. Watch the boss be a enemy that you have to defeat in the light to damage. Could be the case. Do that. Enemy defeated! Right, we just need to get out. The exit is over there, but I'm not done. I still need a bomb power-up. Is there a bomb power-up here? No. Well, let's just zoom over to here. Level complete. It's a very secure door we go through. And it still tracks when the dark returns, even when you've exited. Okay, we could do this. Like that. And just immediately clear some space, which is good. Because I want to do this. Defeat you. And do that to get these. So there are 3 enemies. Nothing there. Nothing here either. Now, if the game had an enemy that was invisible when you didn't have light, that would give you a great justification to have the light active. But that's not what the game's done. Might as well get some light here for a bit. Now, blasts will go through that, so you've got to be careful. Gotta be careful. You don't want to presume that that will block an explosion, because it won't. Do that to trap you. There we go. Okay, there's an enemy there. That's the last enemy. We haven't had a level yet that has 4 enemies. Do that. Now, this enemy is very much free to do what they wish. But not if I do that. Aha! And we're good. We can leave whenever, but I want to get... That is not... Oh, that's probably what I want. 4, and yeah. We're at max power now. We are now at max power, which is fantastic. But is this an extra life? No. Let's go. Further into the darkness. To Area 6-4. Ooh, this one's very linear. Now I could do that. And just defeat you with the power of motorbike. The motorbike is an incredibly potent thing. In Wario Blast, once you have the motorbike, there's not much your opponent can do. And when you have the motorbike and max power, you can just rush immediately to where they are and blow them up. It gets so much simpler. And there is a code in that game that lets you start with all the power-ups. I imagine the same is true in this game. I just don't know what that code is. So we do that to get you. And this to do that, that to do that. Don't want to blow up this yet until that box has been blown up, because there could have been something in there. Could have been something in there we wanted. Luckily, we haven't had a level where the bombs blow up faster. Level in Wario Blast where that happens was a challenging one. A very challenging one. So we do that, that. Now there's an enemy here. Do that. Are you gone? Yes! Fantastic. One more enemy to go. And they're probably up here. Yes, they are. Can I get to them using the No. But if I do this, I can then do that. Oh. That'll get you, though. Unless you go down. Nope. Not even going down saved you. Fantastic. So, let's get a little bit of light. And we're good. Level complete. You know, using that motorbike in this cave It's not very good. Their quality will very quickly deteriorate. Very quickly. Now that I think about it, I wonder what the boss is going to be in this set of levels. Let's find out. So first thing we could do... Ooh, we do not want to use the motorbike here to... Okay, well, we didn't want to use the motor... That's going to blow up that power-up, which is a shame, but we don't need it. What I want to do is eliminate you, and you're now gone. Okay. Just want to clear out as much of this level... Okay, the power-up we don't need there, as possible. There's a light source there. 3 opponents. Where's one of them? One of them is here. We'll just get rid of those. And that. And slowly but surely, we will reach you. Reach you? We can do that. You're not going to head up for some reason. And I'll do that to get rid of these boxes. Now, Indie Bomber could just open them using a crowbar or something, but no. He uses explosions. It's always explosions. Okay, there is an enemy there. Well, we can do that to get rid of you, which now means there's only one more opponent. And I suppose we could get this while I'm thinking about it. Get a little bit of light. Oh, blew that up by mistake. A shame, but what can you do? Is that what I could do? Find the final enemy. They're right there. Okay. Grab that. It's not a life. I know this game does drop lives. I have got one once when I played it when I was younger. Just one. Throw that bomb to you. And there we go. Now we must exit. Just a few more boxes. We go 1, 2, 3. And just like that. There's nothing here. And we go to the boss fight. What's it gonna be? Oh! Well, it's... You jump. Oh. That's interesting. You probably aren't able to be hit when you are jumping. Ooh, and you can jump quite fast. Oh, yeah, you cannot be hit when you jump. Oh, dear. Okay, I need to lay some bomb. Oh, okay, this is not working. You jump a lot. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. I need to lay my bombs a lot later. Oh, there we go. A lot later. There we are. I don't know how you came to life. Maybe it's the Ring of Wishes. Maybe somebody in the past wished you to be. What I do know is you're blocking my access to that ancient treasure. And Indie Bomber can't have that. Away with you! We have prevailed. Area 6 clear! Yay! You know, when I was defeating that giant flaming cup, I thought I could hear it speaking, going, "Please don't destroy me. I'll guide you to the Ring of Wishes." It was probably just my imagination, though. And what power-up do we get now? The answer is... do we get a power-up? Maybe we didn't get a power-up this time. There's more game, though. We're in the jungle. Jungle warp or forest maze? We're going to go jungle warp. Ah, we're introducing the warp things. Warp from shrine to shrine and turn off the switch. Push the obstructing blocks in and defeat all the monsters. Ah, we're combining mechanics now. And so when we get back, folks, we made it through the mine tunnel things, destroyed the sentient cup of fire, and now we're in the jungle. Fortunately, explosives are pretty good at getting through a jungle. They're also great at starting fires. I get the feeling there's not going to be much jungle by the time Indie Bomber is done with all this. Probably not. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.